Hi guys! So looks like I'm back. Fingers crossed it is actually going to work today because obviously I've had a little bit of issues with it. Seal! Morning my friend, how are you? How are you? So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm just going to be doing some revisiting some worlds because we're at that point in the game. So I'm going to try and pick up a couple of bits and bobs from Trinities that I haven't got yet. And just sort of revisit, maybe do the Hercules Cup. So just to show you kind of my setup at the moment. Sora is sorted with everything. Oh, thank you, Seal, I love you too. Pastel! Oh, I love you too. Hey, 7 months. Gosh. Oh. Okay, so Sora's been decked out with stuff, but Donald and Goofy have been given nothing. Now, I've done this on purpose because I'm playing Proud Mode. So basically, Donald and Goofy are completely 100% useless in Proud Mode, so I haven't given them anything because they just waste it all. The equipment, I've given him the Oathkeeper, the Ray of Light, the Raven's Claw, and Dark Ring. Donald has the Violetta, White Fang, and Rune Armlet. Goofy has the Defender, the Firaga Ring, the Angel Bangle, and the Guard Ring. These are the abilities I've chosen to give them, so Slapshot, Berserk, Dodge Roll, Scan, Lucky Strike, Leaf Bracer, Godsend Leaf Bracer, Second Chance, Sliding Dash, Combo Plus, Counter Attack, Critical Plus, and Hurricane Blast. And Donald's just got the usual. I haven't given him Treasure Magnet because I don't really need it at the moment, and Goofy's the same, so I've given him Jackpot Charge, Cheer, Second Wind, Second Chance, MP Rage, MP Gift, Berserk. Okay, so that's where we are with them. Autumn! Hey, my friends! So, when I was just saying in Discord that I've hurt my shoulder, it's this shoulder. I don't know what I did to it. I had a bit of a stretch the other night before bed, just a regular stretch, and something popped, and it's been agony ever since. So I'm just waiting for the painkillers to kick in. I just had a really long shower and just stood. Oh, what did I just do? Did I accidentally give him something? Yes. Hold on. What did I just do? Yes, I did. All right, let me put that back. All right, so I just went and stood under the shower for a little while. I've taken some painkillers, but it's still bugging me, so I'm not going to be moving my arm too much until the painkillers have kicked in. But I haven't played this in a while, so let me just run around and remind myself of what the buttons are. Okay. Because I love this game, but you know, when you play something for a little while and then you don't play it at all, you forget what all the buttons are, don't you? Where are we? There we go. I hate these bloody things disappearing the way they do. And they always reappear with them tap little shits. There you are. And Donald's already down because it's Proud Mode and he's basically useless in Proud Mode. So when I'm playing any other mode other than Proud, I usually do give Donald and Goofy quite a lot, and I use them as a team. And it's quite good fun because like I make sure I heal them and I do this, that and the other. But in Proud Mode they just die so quickly. It may as well be a Sora only mode, so that's why I don't bother giving them stuff, because they just die way too quickly and it's just worthless. I know, right? And my husband's like, oh, is it maybe RSI from playing too many video games? I'm like, well, considering it happened after I stretched and I just heard it go. I've got a bit of a dodgy shoulder anyway, and my trapezius muscle's really, really weak. So I had an accident about 15, 20 years ago, and the doctor said that there's no treating it really, and it's going to be weak for the rest of my life. So I think all it is it's just weak, and I must have stretched slightly wrong, and it's just gone. So yeah, as soon as the painkillers kick in, I should be all right, and I'll be moving it because I know that's the best way to heal. But no, that's here. Remind myself what the buttons are. That's why I'm here. But yeah, so I think it's literally just that. I think I must have just stretched a little bit wrong, and it's just gone on me. So I'm just waiting for it to sort itself out. You're about to redeem the exercise, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn it off today. I don't mind doing it, but maybe a little bit later when, when I'm not in pain. Because I know the best thing for fixing like bad backs and bad shoulders and that sort of thing is to move them. Keeping them still isn't a good idea, but while it's causing me pain, I'm not going to do it. For obvious reasons. Up you two get. Ah, Donald, always healing me when I've already healed myself. I love you too, Don. Ooh, stuff. Bright crystal. Nice. And why don't I do a quick Tink summon just because I can? Grab the Moomins. Moomins, you've been requested. Come here, sweet pea. She's just looking at me like, what do you want? Am I back yet? Yeah, I give most things to Sora, but I do find that if you're playing like regular, or like if you're doing like a regular mode and you want to do something like fight Kurt Zisa, or you know, something like that, I think Phantoms are on your own actually, then yeah, it's really useful, but I think that that on Proud mode is just pointless really. Let's grab some money, there we go. Gotta love a bit of Tinkerbell. It's funny though, going from like a newer game with really slick controls to going back to this, it's like, it's so difficult to manoeuvre, isn't it? And you're like, my god, this used to be our norm, we used to think this was amazing. It's actually really hard to manoeuvre. Get down where I can kill you. Come here. There you go. Alright, let's have a quick look. So, Moomins, you have been requested. Come in, my sweet. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh. Come on, Moo. We love the Moo. Let me just switch the screen. There we go. She's like, what do you want? I was sleeping. I want to show you off because you're the cutest little patootie ever. Look at you. We're going from newer Final Fight. I know, it's like, oh my god. You don't have this summon. You should get it automatically by finishing Neverland. I see Donald give you his props. You felt it in your ass. Well, that can't be comfortable. That can't be comfortable. Do you want to sniff that? There we go. She's sniffing the mic. I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to let you go be yourself. And get a little belly rub in there. Get a little belly rub in there. She loves it and hates it at the same time. Just like, put me down, Mum. Put me down, Mum. I don't like it. Oh no, she's actually standing on my leg. Look, off you go. There you go. She is just such a darling, and I love her, and she's wonderful. Ginger is glaring at me at the moment because he didn't get the pettings. You can come over and have some if you want. He was really sweet yesterday, but he was a really naughty, annoying little sod for the last couple of days, to the point where I was like, what is wrong with you? Off you go. Yeah, Tinkerbell's pretty much a godsend when it comes to Kurt Zisa, definitely. Not sure if I'm going to bother doing all of that this time. Oh, he learned something new, didn't he? See if it's anything good. MP Rage, yes. I do want to keep Cheer because that keeps him around for longer. And on Proud mode, you really want Tinkerbell to stick around as long as you can. Grab the Ginger. Ginger. Ginger, my little bundle. He's over there, so hold on a sec. Ah, fuck. I've also been requested. Come here, Stinky Poo. I know. I know, it's just the worstest. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Oh, that's awful. That's really, really awful. Here we go. He's my little gingy boy. He does. He talks a lot. He moans and he whines and he goes meh all the time. He's in a mood with me because he tried to steal Moomin's food earlier, and I just looked at him. And every time we got closer, I looked at him and he stopped. Yeah. He is. He's twice her size. But he's actually the runt of his litter. So I'm glad we got the runt. Even if you are a stinky binky. He's just like, yeah, fine, whatever. Shut your little fluff butt. You fluff butt. He's like, I don't love you right now. How dare you? I was sitting. Off you go. Ow, mind your claws, mind your claws. He doesn't understand his claws. and he doesn't put them away ever. So we have to be very, very careful. But I've actually got a really nasty cut on the back of my neck here, and it's because he was jumping around in the night, and I've got 2 little cat scratches on the back of my ear that are healing at the moment. So thanks for that, Ginge. Much appreciated. Okay. Just make sure I have changed this to the right screen. Yes, I have. Okay. Why don't we pop off to do the Hercules Cup for a bit? And you can see my gummy ship. I remade my gummy ship. It looks absolutely terrible, but it's pretty beefy. Got the busy boss came back. Aww. I said just have it on sound, and then you've got the sound at least. You can hear my dulcet tones. Rigel was the one too. Oh, yeah, I love runts. If I have a choice, I will always either go for the old one, the ugly one, or the runt. And if I can have 2 out of 3, then I'm very, very happy. We adopted a 12-year-old dog once, and he was just the most lovely thing. And when we put him back to see Dogs Home, and when we were going to go get him, people, they were actually shocked that we wanted him. They said he'd been there for so long. Oh, thank you. He'd been there for so long, he didn't even bother coming to the gate because he thought that no one was there for him because he was surrounded by these little puppies. And that was just the saddest thing we'd ever heard. And we were like, we're taking him. And you know what? He stayed with us for about another 4 or 5 years, and he was the happiest little dog ever, and we loved him. And he had the worst breath, and we loved him anyway. And when we took him for a walk down the road, oh, I've got a new stream boss. I didn't notice that. When did that happen? Who's my new stream boss? It's too small for me to read. Hold on. Something actual. I'll have to look at that later because I can't see on my screen. It's too small. I'm just going to grab some water quickly. I think I'm going to use my left hand for that today. Alright, I did just save, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yep. Hercules Cup. Let's go. Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts 1, I just go with the most sort of beefy ship I can get, especially when we get to this part of the game. With Kingdom Hearts 2, I like to go for the donut shape, the legendary donut. But I do actually have platinum on this game, so I'm not kind of going for anything specific, I'm just enjoying myself replaying it. Autumn, have you ever played these? I know the other two have. I mean, the fighting in this one's very basic, but once you start getting into, well, actually, Chain of Memories, the fight I'm not too keen on, but that's because it's card system. But once you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, that's probably the best in the series when it comes to gameplay. Minions of Horror? Come on! I got rid of Stun Impact because when I was fighting Ansem Riku, it was just too damn slow. So I got rid of Stun Impact because although it's a good attack, it was actually leaving me open because it took so long to get in, so I took that off. I found Ars Arcanum can be great because it's got invincibility frames, but for that fight it just wasted my MP, so I've got rid of that as well. Not yet. You need to. You got the plat for this? Yeah, I would show you, but hold on a sec. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it on the... Because I've got the PlayStation 5 now. Let me see. I can't remember how to get into it on here. Oh wait, this is plugged in. Why is it not charging? Hold on a sec. It doesn't like charging in the... hold on. No. Trophies, here we go. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3, no. No, that's near. That's Birth by Sleep. Which I'm working on. I haven't got there yet. Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. There we go. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Got the platinum on that. You'd love these games, Autumn. You really, really would. But yeah, so I was really proud of myself for this one. I won't show you all of them because obviously some of them are spoilery. But yeah, it's one of them's a speed run where you've got to finish the game in 15 hours. Really enjoyed that one because I normally leave my computer on and wander off and do stuff. So I had to really change the way that I behave with games when I did that one. Divide and conquer, damn it. That's what you get for that. I do like their swords though, the little shark icons on them. It's cuteness. I love sharks. Oh my god, have you seen that, guys? Have you seen that video of that shark eating that other shark? It's amazing. My husband showed it to me the other day. He was like, I know you love sharks, watch this. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And they're down again. Get back down here. Get back down here, you butt. Ah!
Come on.
There you go.
Come on. This should help.
That's the one I'm worried about, the speed run. Yeah, and the no changing equipment. It was so scary, never being able to cancel. Just downloaded Sims on the Xbox Pass, but deleted and decided I need to buy it outright. Oh! I have a, which one? Like Sims 4, is it? I'm going to assume it's Sims 4. Ooh, Goofy going up well. Nice. Getting a lot of tech points here today. Quite pleased with that. Feeling like I should have put the tech booster on, but you're guaranteed as soon as I put the tech booster on, they'll stop getting the tech points. So out of curiosity, guys, what was your favourite world on this one? I actually go against the grain. I love Atlantica. Not just because it's mermaids, because as most people know, I'm obsessed with mermaids, but yeah, the speed run, if you don't bother with any of the side quests, I'm just going to smash through this one because I can't be bothered faffing around with him. Off you go. Oh, actually, I did get 2 in. All 3. Yeah, there you go. Bye. 3. That does me. I can't help myself after everything went for 4. Oh, hey Fitness, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Other than hurting my shoulder, I'm having a good weekend. It's a bank holiday weekend over here, so we've all got Monday off, which is lovely. Well, my husband doesn't because he has to work retail, but I do. Oh, don't do that spell. I can't see what's going on, Donald. How are you, Fitness? Atlantica's your favourite too? Yay! I love Atlantica, and well, not so much in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I love Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I don't understand why people were complaining. Because they'd be like, oh, I don't like it, it's confusing. I'm like, you all are screaming that you want like 3D gameplay, and then you moan when they give you as close to 3D gameplay as the PlayStation 2 could manage. Like, what the hell? Oh, this is where it starts going berserk mode. Dickhead. Cloudsent. You're beating up a kid, Cloud. Rude. Good. Been speedrunning Kingdom Hearts 1, trying to beat your time. How quick have you got? Metal Chocobo. I've managed to get the speedrun trophy, but I've never tried to do anything faster than that. I'm not really a speedrun sort of person. I like to take my time and explore things. And as I said, I tend to sort of leave my computer on pause and wander off and do things and then come back. And So speed running's not really my thing, but I really like watching other people's speed runs. People speed running Skyrim is incredible. There's a guy who did it in 10 minutes, like defeated Alduin in 10 minutes of starting the game. Which is just like bonkers nuts. Donald being useless as ever.
Come on! Come on!
There we go. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Wow. The Little Mermaid is one of my favourite Disney movies. So yeah, I actually I saw the Terry animation one before I saw the Disney one. My mum wouldn't allow me to see the Disney one because she thought it'd have the real ending. Because I'd cried at, I was only about 5, but I cried in the cinema to Fox and the Hound. So she didn't want me to see The Little Mermaid because she thought that, especially because I love mermaids, she thought that it'd make me cry, so she wouldn't let me see it. So actually the first time I ever saw The Little Mermaid was on a VHS in Italy. So I saw it in Italian for the first time. And it kind of started an obsession with me watching Disney in foreign languages. I love Disney in foreign languages, it's so good. Even if I don't understand what they're saying, it's really interesting.
Heal!
Have that, you bitch. Yeah, the trick with that... Oh, wow! Out the way. No, couldn't. The trick with that trophy seal is to skip all your cutscenes. Fuck. Get up, Donald. Get up, Donald. Thank you.
Come on!
Shit. There we go.
Come on!
Such little bitches, those things.
Heal!
Donald, what have you done at Aero? Donald. You just said Aero after the fight. That shit costs 2 MP. What are you doing? Alright, where are we? I know, he is a cunt flap. I know, right? I don't like skipping cutscenes. Another reason why I'm not really a speedrunner, but you do have to skip the cutscenes to do the... I think I did it in about 10 hours in the end. I think it was 10 or 12 hours, something like that, but obviously it was definitely...
Hey, up yet?
Shut up, Sean Astin. Whoa, move. Oh, shit. Wrong button!
Hey, give up yet?
Never. Have that. Bop.
Oh, come on!
Oh, shit. Move.
Heal!
Right, Hercules, you're totally cheating using... Oh, shit. Totally cheating using your god powers there. Fuck. I don't remember being so bad at this level.
Hey, give up yet?
No, have that, bitch. Yes. Move! Move! Ah! Shit!
Come on!
Try this on for time.
Hold on. Oh my god, I just meet this car. Remember, text you on Discord at 4 AM asking how to beat Riku. Yeah. Yeah, you have to skip the cutscenes, but I ran it so much simpler and clean. It's getting annoying. Oh no! Stormtrooper aim. I missed this like 99 times. I'm normally not this bad at this one, but you know what? It's funny, and you're always worse at shit when you're on stream anyway. It's just part of life, isn't it? You decide to stream, you're terrible. You go off stream. Fuck off. You go off stream and you're like, yeah, first time, but no one was there to see it, so they don't believe you.
Come on!
Ah, shit, move! Oh. Yeah.
Hey, give up yet? Ha! Ha!
Shit. That was my fault. I went in too quick.
You're not too bad.
This should help.
Thanks. I'm only a 14-year-old kid with 2 big shoes fighting against the fucking demigod.
Hey, give up yet?
Ah.
Ha! Ha!
Fuck.
Come on.
Hey, give up yet?
No, I'm just really fucking slow with a barrel in my hands, mate.
Yeah! Ha!
I genuinely don't remember being this bad at it, but it's making me laugh, so who cares? Yes. Quick, no, wrong button! Ah, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1, what am I doing? Shit.
Heal.
Oh, fuck, not this attack. Nah! Such a dick, Hercules. Jercules! Those kids were right, it really is Jercules. Look at this. You're trying to headbutt a 14-year-old boy. Ah!
Try this on the side. Hey, give up yet? Yeah! Ha!
Heal.
Ah, no!
Hey, give up yet?
Lift, quick, 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 quick.
Come on.
Fuck. There we go. Ah! No! Oh! You're such a dick! Ah, that was close. Hercules, I missed you. Oh, thank you. He's gonna run at me, isn't he? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck.
Take that.
14. Yeah, Sora's 14 in this game.
We're the
Da-da-da.
champ.
We're the champs! So psych right now. Oh, look at me, so proud of himself. It's like, I beat up a demigod, damn it. Hurt shield. Oh,
Wow!
fuck.
And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable.
He
Not
says
even
after being like, I can do this on my own.
With these guys beside
BS, he
me,
looks
I'm
9.
ready
Oh,
for
no,
it.
he's 14 in this game.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The 3 of you together make great heroes.
Hercules kind of thick. I
And
know,
as a
right?
team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
It's funny because I'm actually not. Yeah, Olympia. I don't actually like Olympia just simply because it's so short, and I tend to prefer. No innuendos here, guys. I tend to prefer a longer sword. Because yeah, look, Oathkeeper there, and then Olympia. It's you know, I need that little bit. Actually, the difference isn't that much. Little Chocobo's a lot longer, but you see the MP goes down, and I really need the MP. So I'm going to stick with Oathkeeper, I think, because I need it to keep me alive, basically. Donald, he's got the Violetta, so he's good. And Goofy. Defender, I think is better. Yeah, it is. It's better than Herc Shield, so we'll go with that. Raisin Boy! No, it's fine. It feels early for me, and it's 1:30. I only got up about an hour ago. That's a lie, I got up about 2 hours ago, but still. Oh, let me just quickly check this. I think that's my husband. Feels weird doing everything with my left arm. Yeah, he was just sending me an emoji, which is his usual method of communication. Locked. Locked, bitches. Alright, so that's that done. It always looks so weird after you get rid of that block because it's been there all game. I could go in and do some more, but I think what we'll do is we'll actually go to another world now. We can always come back later, can't we? But let's just show off for a second. Phil Cup, Sora. Pegasus Cup, Sora. Hercules Cup, Sora. Boom, baby. I know, right? It was up so early. Let's pop across to... do I want to do Jeep Jungle? It's an annoying world, but you know what? They often have the whatsits. I kind of love and hate Deep Jungle. It's a fun world, but it's the fact that you have to go up and down, up and down, up and down so many times that I'm not so keen on. But the actual world itself is quite fun. I think I've got transform on this as well, but I can't remember how you do it. I actually didn't mean to press that, that's sped me up. How do I transform again? No. Because I put a transform gummy on it, you can see it on the back there. Yeah, this is my ship. It's a beefy fucker. No, I just wanted to show you the ship, but it won't let me. Alright. Yay! If you do, I want to know, because he's good fun. So once you beat him, it's so satisfying, and the end of the game is just so good.
Come on!
Oh, these little shits. What are you questioning about? Don't smack your bum at me. I'll smack your bum for you with a sword, damn it. I love the way that when he casts gravity, it only affects the bad guys. Like, physics? Who needs physics? We do what we want here, damn it.
Come on!
Where'd you go, you little shit? There you go. I probably won't. I'll keep you posted. But then again, I didn't think I beat Break. Yeah, you did! Break is an absolute dick. I love him. I've always loved him. And I'm so glad, obviously I won't say what any of the twists are or anything, but I'm so glad he got the twisted because I knew there was something going on. I didn't predict exactly what it was, but I knew there was something going on with him. So when it came out, I was like, yes! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Alright. Goofy, pick up some of the... Oh, fine. Literally screamed, did a victory dance, yeah. When I beat him for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, take that, bitch! Right, I'm trying to remember where the thingy-whatsits are in here. The Trinity markers. Thingy-whatsits. God, I'm so specific about things, aren't I? Could you vague that up a little bit for me? I know, he's brilliant, isn't he? I love him. He's such an arse. And the thing is, I liked him anyway in Kingdom Hearts 2, but then when I got my hands on Birth by Sleep, because I had to wait until it came out on the PlayStation 4 because I didn't have what's it called? PSP? Or whatever it was on. I didn't have one at the time. So, like, getting that, I absolutely loved it. And seeing his extra sort of backstory, as it were, in Birth by Sleep, and seeing like how he got the scar, and that was like, yeah, this is good shit. In fact, I'm never going to share it, but I wrote a story, and he ended up with Yuffie in my story, and that was not expected at all. But do you know what? They actually make a really funny couple, so fuck it. I've got some really fucking weird ships in my story, though. Partly because I like weird crack ships, and also partly because what I did is, back when my Sims 2 worked properly, I used to put them in like a fandom hood. And what I would do with the fandom hood is I would just plot people in and then just let them go on free will. So that's how that happened. And then I totally worked it into my story. So that's how Yuffie and Braig happened. He is low-key hot, you don't need to whisper that one. That's how Sid and Aerith happened, which, you know, if you looked at them from the sort of their Final Fantasy 7, you wouldn't be like, nah, that's not a ship, that's ridiculous. But actually, in The Sims, they were so fucking cute that I'm sold on it now, because they were just the most adorable. And now that is my favourite crack ship. I totally dodged that by accident. I didn't even know that was coming. Yeah, fandom hoods are so much fun, and they do some weird shit, and I love it. It's just too much fun. Yeah, you're invincible while you're doing that. Not invincible now, are you, bitch? Screw you. And down he goes again. What is the point in me healing? So this is why I don't bother healing Donald most of the time, because he just fucking dies. Come here, you bitch. Okay, I need to stop saying bitch. I'm saying it a lot today. Alright, you need to wake up so you get the credit for it, Donald.
Goofy!
Okie dokie. Cloud's in a three-way relationship with Link, Reno, and Cyclops. Ooh, hot stuff. Pictures or it didn't happen. Okay. In some ways, although these, you know, fighting the Wyverns and stuff is cool, I kind of wish that they'd just done a beefed up version of the world. You know, so obviously you do have these guys, but instead of sort of bringing, you know, just making beefier versions of them, really, they bring in the Wyverns, which is okay, but they just always make me think Hollow Bastion whenever I see them, so. Take that. Smack you in the ass with a sword. Oh, actually, I think there might be a doohickey in here. Your parents are so eccentric, but your Sims chosen them. Exactly, same. And I just like to let the Sims choose them because it's funny as fuck. That's one of the reasons I ship Sora Ariel, but other because, yeah, if you look at the way they behave with each other in this first game, it's almost like they put Eric in the second one just to be like, no, Sora and Ariel aren't a thing. Like they did with Larsa and Penelo in Final Fantasy XII. They made Larsa younger because they knew everyone would ship them, and everyone shipped him anyway, they just age him up. They're just like, and 5 years later, this happens. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's dead. Wow, you guys actually did something without me. Go you. Alright, I think it's in here. Okie dokie. Oh, ah! Oh, the camera in here is so janky. Oh, come on, let go. Right. Nope. Ah! I nearly fell down to all. Hey BK, how are you? My last likes Penelo, no cap. Let me show you. So, look at my icon. Yeah, look at my icon on my profile. If that doesn't tell you I'm a Larsa Penelo shipper, nothing does. Love it. There we go. I knew there was something in here. You're good, good. Glad to hear it. I'm pretty good too. Other than hurting my shoulder the other day, I'm pretty good. Orichalcum. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Sorry, that was probably really, really loud. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm just trying to remember. Is there anything else in Deep Jungle? You've seen it. I love them. They are super cute and super healthy and adorable, and it would be wonderful for the world of Ivalice. There, I've said it. I ship it! I don't care. Like, I hate the fact that the game tried to force you to ship. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Varn. I love his himbo, just idiocy. He's just such a funny guy. And he's such a dipshit, and I love that. But him and Penelo is not good, and it's not healthy, and no. And whenever I see them trying to be like, oh yeah, this is the ship of the game, I'm like, nah, no, ignore, bad, unhealthy, toxic, don't like it. I basically ship Penelo with anyone but on. I'm like, Penelo Balthier? Fuck it, yeah, I'll give that a read. Penelo Ash? I'll give that a fucking read. I have actually written some Larsa Penelo. It's on my AO3. Same username if anyone does want to check it out, but be warned there is adult content on there, so there's your warning. I know, I love himbos, they're so much fucking fun. I mean, like, look at Tidus, Tidus, however. I know that they're saying it's Tidus, but it's always been Tidus to me. It's like, it's all about water, of course it's Tidus. I mean, come on. Blitzball, anyone? In water? There's a certain part in a game where it's all about water, you know, I'm not going to spoil anything, but, you know, water's like the connection here, and then you say it's Tidus. Fuck off. Fuck off with your Tidus, it's Tidus. I am an adult. You are indeed. You can enjoy my not for under 17s content. I'm actually starting to feel a bit of a little bit of a resurgence of my writing mojo as well. I've had writer's block for about 6-7 months now. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a bit of mojo back, so I'm going to start doing some stuff soon. And I probably should, because my World Anvil just auto-updated for the year, so I was like, oh, okay, that's where that 150 quid or whatever it was went. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. So I should probably get using it, because it's pointless paying all that money for it and then not using it for months.
This should help. Come on!
Where's your pog? Oh, thank you. But yeah, I want to get back into it. I mean, obviously I'm doing my art at the moment, but you know, I can still do, I've been drawing like my characters a lot, and that's on purpose, because I want to see if I can perfect them the way I want. I was telling my hubs last night about the style that I'm trying to develop. I said I don't know if it's even possible, but if I can develop that style, that's what I'm going to go for.
Goofy!
D&D, yep, I want to work on Astraria a bit more as well. But yeah, for anyone who's interested in that, sorry, I can't move my arm very much. For anyone who is interested in that, here is the link when it loads in. Actually, do you know what? It's in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you'll be able to get it on the D&D page. It's making me log in again. Hold on. And there's not much in there yet. Switch to Astraria, because I have more than one world in here. Because I am a big, big dork. View world. Yeah, so there's not much in here yet, but if you guys want to join in, if you have a World Anvil account, they are free. So you don't need to worry about paying. There is a paid option, but obviously if you guys are only going to use it for this, then don't bother getting the paid option. But what you can do is you can join in, and anything that you add to our D&D world will then be credited to your account. So there'll be no argument over that was my idea, that was my idea. It'll all be listed as credited to whomever opened up and started the page. So that was the idea behind that, because I figured then we could avoid any nastiness by just having it all laid out from the beginning. You've been wanting to improve your style and draw your D8? Yeah! Woohoo! I want to see you play that. Definitely want to see you play that.
Come on! Heal!
Can anyone remember if there's any more Trinities in here? Or if it's just that one? Because at the moment I'm just beating up Wyverns and there's kind of one here. Oop.
Come on!
He jumped, I went low, I jumped, he went low. I was hoping I'd get some of those little special guys, and get some more bits and bobs out of them, but and some mystery goo. I want semi-real. Oh my god, we're probably going for the same style then. So basically what I would like to do is I want to do half realistic, half cartoon. But I don't want to do all realism all of the time. But I don't want to do all cartoon all of the time. So I'm trying to learn how to do it. But unfortunately, I went and got A5 sketch pads. Which, there's nothing wrong with them and they're really good. But it means that trying to do realism, I'm really going to need something a bit bigger. Yeah, chat-based DA! So exciting! I say, if I could get my origins to work, I would totally be adding it in. Although, obviously, I've added in... That's part of the reason why I'm doing this today. I want to finish off Kingdom Hearts. And I do want to go through and do the other games as well. That was always my intention with this. But I've got so many games on the go at the moment. And obviously, I'm taking a bit of a Sims break because I'm a little bit burned out on Sims, I've got to admit. But yeah, once I've finished my Sims break, that'll be back on the menu as well. Sounds like semi-real. I've wanted to learn like that in a while. I want to move away from anime style. Yeah, same. Like, anime style's really good for beginners. And, you know, I'm not saying that it's only for beginners because obviously it's got its own thing and you can always be, you know, you can be a master of it. But I think that, for me, I really like my favourite kind of art is Renaissance art. You know, I really love Renaissance art and I want to be able to Alright, I need to pay a bit more attention. I'm just fucking around here at the moment. Yeah, so I really need to do that, but I don't want to do all realism all the time. That's not really my thing. Stupid thing. Alright. Okay, yeah, I want to finish Yakuza as much as I love it, but it's run its course, time to play some different... Yeah. So, I mean, I love... obviously I love The Sims, but for me, because I've been playing that family solidly for over a year, I just want a little bit of a break from it. I definitely couldn't... I have to be a variety streamer. I couldn't be a one-game streamer. It's just not me. I like to change things around, and I do tend to go into things hard for a while, and then I'm like, not in the mood for it, and I move on to the next thing. And I know that's what I like, and so try to cater to that by being a variety streamer, because I just know for a fact that if I said, right, I'm only ever going to stream this one game, I'd get pissed off with it. So... Donald's down. Can't stream it today because I forgot to grind the 3 million yen. No! Ooh. Are you going to stream today? Are you going to stream something else? Have that. Goofy down! Goofy down!
Heal.
Ah, there you go. Right into it. Right into it, head first. It's a bit like the moment in Frozen where Anna gets smacked in the head with the ice, isn't it? Smack! I love to have options to have huge rosters games. Exactly, yeah. Something else today. Ooh! Oh, really? Kick Mouse one. We want to see it. Kind of makes me wonder, kind of the physics and the lore behind this, and are these just naturally smaller because they're in this world, or do they all drink the potion too to make themselves small so that they can fight them? Huh? These are the questions I want answered because I'm a weirdo. Because I'm a weirdo and I like to know the physics and the logic behind things. Damn it. Mithril. Oh, I think Goofy leveled up, didn't he? Did he get anything new? Oh, it's just Treasure Magnet. Don't need that. Treasure Magnet is great, but when you get towards the end of the game, you just really... it's better to put your AP into something more useful. Not Nier, I'll just cry. Aww, I love Nier. I debated playing it this morning, but I decided I think I'm going to do that one. I'm going to keep that as an off-stream game, I think. For me, that's how I think I want to do that one. Ah, it's over there. I knew there was a box around here somewhere. Yeah. My dad's like, because I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Give me some mystery goo. Okay. What do you want?
Fire!
Don't walk away from me.
Thunder!
That was a guess. I couldn't remember what that one meant.
Deep freeze!
Nah, shit! Wrong way.
See ya!
No mystery goo for me. Alright. Oh, I might need to put my glasses on actually, do you know? I'm kind of squinting at the screen here today. Me with Devil May Cry, emotional attachment is just how I felt. Yeah, sometimes you just think to yourself, because I mean, originally actually, 14 I planned to keep as an off-stream game, we saw how that went. But I think with Nier, I'd like to keep that as an off-stream game. So it's just something that I'd like to sort of dip in and out of and do. I'm trying not to go in on it too hard. Because as much as I enjoy it, it's something that I want to enjoy for a longer amount of time, if that makes sense. I don't want to just go in and smash through it. Like I did that with Kingdom Hearts 3. I smashed through the whole game in two days. I took days off work and everyone was like, oh my god, you're such a loser taking time off for that. And I was like, I don't criticise what you take time off for, so stick it up your bum. But you know, it's I used to work with really toxic people, but yeah, you know, it's like sometimes you just want something that you take your time with. But I blasted through Kingdom Hearts 3 more because I was terrified of spoilers. I thought if I just blast through it as fast as I can, and when I got to the end I was like, I kind of wish I'd taken more time, but I'm also glad that no one could spoil it on me. So I felt a little bit sad about that, because I was like, I really look forward to this game for so many years, like literally years. And then, oh, they've all fucked off, okay. That it was like, you know, I didn't want to have to blast through it that quickly just to avoid dickheads that would spoil, you know? Because, you know, there's always some twat who does it. And it's like, why? I wanted to enjoy that for longer. And I already know most of what happens in Nier, because obviously it's a remaster. But I don't know all of it, so I kind of want to experience the bits that I don't know by myself and just enjoy it and take my time. Oh, yes, there's something over here. Shit. We'll come back to that one, there's a thing in here as well. Oh, do I already have it? I must already have that. Music in this game is so fucking good. I love the fact that the Wonderland is literally just a fucking box. Every single room is just a fucking box. Orichalcum, nice. This is actually my least favourite world in all of them, but I have to admit, and you're probably all going to be like, oh my god, I actually don't really like Alice in Wonderland, full stop. So that's probably, yeah, Dalmatians! That's probably part of why I'm not so keen on these worlds whenever they pop up for Kingdom Hearts, because they seem to go to Wonderland a lot in the mobile games as well. But I'm just not a big fan of Alice in Wonderland, like full stop, so. Normally when I tell people about it, they're like, oh my god, it's so weird, it's amazing. It's alright. Bollocks, I'm going to have to go back round again. My least favourite is the Tarzan world. I kind of like the Tarzan world, like I said earlier, but it's the, I enjoy it for the playability, but the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, yeah, that's pretty annoying. Like going up and down the tree, up and down the tree, go down to do this, go back up the tree, that's the bit that I don't really like. But the actual sort of game, you know, the story and the way that they dealt with Clayton, and because obviously it's just fucking brutal in the movie, the way that Clayton goes in the end. So they obviously decided to do something else with that, because although we do have some of those motifs in the game, it's not to that same degree. Okay, so let's see, maybe we can go up this way. And Hercules' world is so short it feels pointless. Yeah, I mean, Hercules in Kingdom Hearts 2, the Olympus is really, really good. Spin, there we go. Ooh, dark matter. I can't remember if there's anything else to grab in this world. I'm trying to think. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm trying to think. What would be my... Chain of Memories, they all suck. I mean, the thing with Chain of Memories is the gameplay is really annoying. But the story is fucking incredible, and I love it. It's one of the best in the series. But the cards, I don't like it, so I'm very much... And I actually never finished Chain of Memories. I got all the way through to the second story, you know, trying to avoid spoilers. I got all the way through to the second story, but I never actually finished it. Because I didn't like the fact that you get a restricted deck in the second story. And I was like, but I've just got used to it now, and now you're giving me a fucking restricted deck. What the fuck? So yeah, I need to do that on stream at some point. But I'm also terrified of doing that one on stream, so we'll have to see. Isn't Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2? He is. He's also in this game. Have you fought him in this game, Pastel?
This should help.
There we go. He's in KH1, yeah. He's in Olympus. I might have to look up how to unlock him, but I've beaten him before. He's tough though. He is tough. There's actually a streamer who's beaten Sephiroth in this game using a dance pad, which is pretty fucking incredible. Unfortunately, I can't even try something like that because I live on the top floor flat, so if I started jumping around, I think my neighbours would kill me. A pair of us are Butterfingers for a start, so we're constantly dropping shit. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this room. No, there isn't. I don't know why we'd naturally do that to try and look higher. I'm just not going to wait. Your ovaries just popped, thank you. Let me see if... hold on, let me just remember how to unlock him. After beating the Hades Cup. Right, okay. So yeah, you need to do the Hades Cup. So, let me see if I can pop down to Thingy Bob for Pastel. Oh, this is... Oh, we can go to the gummy ship, good. Pastel is, indeed, obsessed with Sephiroth. Oh, I haven't unlocked the Hades Cup yet. I can't do it yet, but yeah. So once you got to a certain point in the game, you unlock the Hades Cup. You need to... Yeah, shut up. You need to do the Hades Cup, and you need to defeat the Ice Titan. And then once you've done that, there's a thing that comes up with a load of question marks, and then you hear One Winged Angel kick in. It's like, yes! Yes, bitch! But I love the fact that basically Sephiroth just turns up, tries to beat the snot out of a 14-year-old, then fucks off again. That's it. That's all he does. Let's fuck off to Agrabah. Toenails. No toes in chat, Pastel. Where are all the bits and bobs in this world? Is the question. You don't have the Hades Cup. Ah. Beat Riku. Do realise standing next to an invisible wall when I can only hit you from the back is kind of cheating, right? Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Come on!
I need to do the bloody Winnie the Pooh as well, but I fucking hate that world. Again, unpopular opinion, I don't like the Winnie the Pooh world. Most people are like, yay, Winnie the Pooh, and I'm like, no! No! Get away from me! I'm such a gentleman. I love the fact that you used Tifa for that. I don't know if Tifa would agree on that one. You did skewer her with the Mazimune after all. You want him to skewer you with something else. But I'm so punny. Riku is my son and he's being a little shit right now. I know, right? Oh, fucking Riku. Like, I just want to cuddle him and be like, I love you. Come here and have a cup of tea and a blanket, my son. It's actually quite funny, really. When I first started playing the game, I was like, oh yeah, Riku hot. Sora cute, Riku hot. And then as we started to get into like KH2, I was like, Riku cute, Sora hot. But he's still my son, he's bottom. But yeah, I was like, he's got quite nice. No, he's lost his tubby cheeks, he's kind of nice. Cuddle him I know, right? You just want to cuddle him and be like, you don't have to shoulder the world, my precious baby. I'll protect you. Swaddle him, etc. I know, right?
This should help.
I've definitely got to that age where, you know, most people are like, oh my god, that character or that person is so hot, and I'm like, my son, what to protect? I'm definitely at that age.
Heal.
I mean, come on, Sora is low-key hot. There is, not in this game, obviously. But once he grows up a bit and he's had his year-long nap, and he wakes up, you're like, if I was a teenager, I'd be totally into that. Hello, Stinky. Hello. Come here. Say hello. Come say hello. Yeah, hello. You come to say hi to chat. Do you want the sacred cloth? Is that what you're waiting for? The sacred cloth is my dressing gown. These two are obsessed with it. I have to wash it several times a week because they like it when I put it on my lap like this, which they're not going to get in the summer because it's going to be too hot. But I put the sacred cloth on my lap and they come sit on it, don't you? Yeah, there you go. You get to sit on the sacred cloth. Petey! Come on. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, you're being sweetie bum. You're being sweetie bum instead of a stinky bum. That's my controller. You may sniff it to be sure that you're happy with it. Yes. Where are you going? He doesn't often sit on my lap because he's a little bit too big. So he normally sits on the side and like perches himself, and he does that on my leg. He sort of hooks himself onto my leg. You being a sweetie? Yeah. Tell you what, these are one of my most hated fucking enemies, these fuckers. Down you go. Tell you what, if you ever need money, farm Agrabah. Shit tons of it. Now this would be where having stun impacts locked back on would be useful, but I'm not putting it on just for one world.
Heal. Come on.
game.
This should help. Heal. Heal. Heal.
Alright, come here, you bastards.
Come on.
But yeah, these are, without a doubt, my most absolutely hated things in the whole game. These ones and the fuckers that breathe fire. It's funny actually, this was one of my least favourite worlds in the game, but most people love it. I say I've come here to farm money when I need it, but Agrabah is actually one of my least favourites. Mainly because when I first played it, trying to get past that fucking Cave of Wonders. Ugh. Hey, Gruber! Butts and bobs! Bobs are always here. They're always ready.
Heal.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Sephiroth, hey mum, I'm leaving. You had to reload. Aww. Yeah, Twitch has been dodgy as fuck the last couple of weeks. That's why I couldn't play the other day, because, I mean, Thursday I was obviously really busy because I was preparing for my workshop that I had to do. But yeah, so, on Wednesday it was just Twitch, there was something going wrong with it and it wasn't having any of it. And then when I tried to do that bonus stream on Friday, again, Twitch wasn't having any of it, and I was just like, what the hell?
Goofy.
Alright, let's have a little look, see. There's something up there. Just check to see if there's anything in here. I'm just on the hunt for stuff. Come on, guys. May or may not have some. Ooh! Excitement! Anything pastel is good, but surprise streams. Love it. I actually woke up with the intention of playing some Story of Seasons this morning, and then when I was in the shower, I was like, no, do you know what, actually? I'm going to play a bit of Kingdom Hearts. I feel like it. And shower thoughts are the best thoughts. Hello, Ginger. Please not do that, that's really hurting my arm, thank you. Where are you going? Oh, here we go, he's going to settle on my leg. There we go, he's settled. I love you too. I'll pet you properly in a sec, have that for now. Oh. He's like, no, pet me now, damn it. Oh, glitchy glitchy, there we go. Ah, can't see a damn thing.
Come on.
Nothing, sweetie, but you know, I'm trying to do something. I can't pet you all the time. My cats rule my life. And I don't care. I'm fine with that. Get up.
Donald.
Okay, where was I? I was doing something over here. Die.
Come on.
I'm busy. I don't have time for your shit. Peter just scared the soul out of my body. I am now a corpse. Oh no, what did he do?
Heal.
Petey! No scaring your auntie Pastel. Not that he can hear me or give a shit, but anyway. Okay, so after all of that, there was nothing in here, but it's always worth a check, isn't it? Oh, I forgot I can't grab onto those. Self, you've got a bad arm. Stop doing that. You're very excited. I wonder if Kurtzisa's unlocked. Maybe that's what he's on about. No, I'm going to leave him alone. I'm not going to fight Kurtzisa today. No. You'll get all the love you want in a bit, Ginger. Promise.
Come on!
Wet nose, wet nose! I'm glad you're healthy, but you know, can you not wipe that on me? Thanks. Come on in, come get me.
Come on!
Now the other shoulder's starting to hurt, I think, because where I've been overcompensating. Turn. Oh, die already. Donald, wake up.
Donald!
Oh. Are you fucking shitting me, Donald? Are you fucking shitting me? Dark matter. I took him out to potty and then went up to tinkle myself and he transmuted himself into my bedroom. Oh, she wants to be with you all the time. That's cheating. I just sworn there was a box over here as well, but apparently I'm just going slightly mad. Is that all of them? Yeah, that seems to be all of them. Stop it with the invincibility frames.
This should help.
Nobody likes you, everybody hates you. You might as well just go and eat worms. Alright, I think there's another area here that I want to check. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Another bit I want to check is in here. Because I'm pretty sure there's some shit at the top. Oh, I forgot about this one. I think you have to pick the right... The wrong one will attack you. Now, I can't remember if there is a pattern to this, or if it's if it's a set pattern, or if it redoes every time. I genuinely don't remember. No. Donald, are you fucking kidding me?
Heal!
Yeah, let's just run into pools of poison, guys. It's a really smart move. Is it magic that I need to do for this guy?
Fire!
No, that didn't work.
Freeze!
No.
Here!
No, none of this is doing any damage.
Force!
No.
Stop!
No, that didn't work either.
Give me strength.
Damn, I missed a lot of shit in KH2, KH1 I played to. Ah, yeah, there's so much shit in this game, it's brilliant. Alright, let's just escape from here then, because I can't remember what the fuck I need to do. Ah, I can't escape! Okay. How do I kill this little bitch? I do not remember. Why can't I hurt you? Any ideas?
Heal.
Eat him. That would be good. Probably be quite tasty. Mmm, very tasty. I have no fucking clue about how I'm supposed to do this. I've tried attacking, I've tried magic. I mean, maybe I need to summon the genie, but I never really used the genie in this game, so I don't know. I must have done this before because I remember this guy, but I genuinely can't remember what it is I'm supposed to do. So yeah, there is a box up here. He's just dropping poison on me from afar. Ignore me, I'm hangry. Oh, you're still at work? Oh no, you're not, because eating. Duh, don't mind me being stupid. Alright, I'm just going to quickly look this up because I don't want to get stuck in here. I don't even know what it's called. KH1, Agrabah, Palace Gates. Oh, Scorpion Pot. Here we go. That might do it. Just hide it as it's there. Right, you need to break as many as possible before... Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, so you're supposed to shove them first. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's invulnerable until its attacks are blocked. I don't have guard. Awesome. Okay. You get off at 5:30, it's currently 6. Nice. Alright, so I need to somehow knock him over. But I don't know how to do that because I don't have guard. Because I've got dodge roll equipped. And I don't see the point in having both dodge roll and guard. Alright, I think I'm going to have to... Alright, let me... No. Ugh. I'm still getting used to the way this one does things. Hold on. There we go. That's a personal level mistake again. Yeah, I just don't like having guard and dodge roll because I tend to find that the wrong one tends to activate and then it's just like, oh, I don't need this. And I find guard can be very useful, but I think dodge roll is more useful, so that's why I normally have it. But that's obviously, I've got guard, knock it over, and then kill it. So I've obviously done it before because I remembered that one, but if I don't have it equipped, I'm not fucking around. I'm getting kind of hungry, actually. Getting kind of hungry, Ginger. I don't hard guard because I can't fucking block. Oh, painkillers have not kicked in. Okay, so I'm going to go in there and get the box, but I'm not going to trigger the fight. Because I don't want to. I can barely dodge in time. Dodging's really, really important in some games. I know that I need to do it more for things like Bloodborne and shit, but they're not really the sort of games I normally play, so that's why I don't do it on stream, because I know that I just die, and then I start to get pissed off. Whereas if I play it off stream, then I can sort of do what I want and change games or rage quit or whatever. Is that fucking it? It's an Osmos G. After all of that, you're giving me a fucking Osmos G? Game. We need to have a conversation. That is not on. Whee! So yeah, I'm nowhere near high enough level to take on. I don't like you guys. You can just fuck off. Okay. Good street release. The Bloodborne music is really cool. It's a good game, but it's not my sort. I've got it and I'm playing it and I'm slowly getting somewhere. And when I say slowly, I fucking mean slowly. But it's just a different kind of gameplay than I normally do. So that's, so that's why I want to do it off stream, because, it's not something that I'd want to do. Can't stand on that. Wah! No. There we go. Sploosh. God damn it. Don't think I need that. Oh, I forgot it doesn't let you through here. I said the cleric based theme is my stupid theme. Cheaty way of doing it. Just wait till you got a high jump and then fly around. Laze. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't want to do that. It's also the sort of game that, I very much want to do it and play it, but I don't really play it for very long. It's not like I'm going to sit there and play it for 3 hours. I tend to play it for a bit and then I move on to something else, and then I play it for a bit and then move on to something else. So it's just not really the right one for me to stream, I don't think. I'd rather play it off stream. Aha! I knew there was a Trinity around here somewhere. Yeah, although I've done this one on proud mode, I'm definitely not even going to attempt Chain of Memories on hard mode, I don't think. Because, haha, no. I'm sure there's another thingy around here somewhere. It's not in this room, obviously.
Heal!
Okay, this is the room I was just in. Aha, there it is. Yellow over here. Door's like, let me just grab your ass. Plus, eventually my rage base requires to get frustrated. Yeah, I get a bit like that too sometimes. Like, I'm so busy raging that it's like, no, I actually need to turn this off for my own sanity. Like, thank you, but no. get more mad at myself for not being able to do it. No one needs to see that person. Oh, hello. Why are you up there when I can't affect you? Alright.
Deep freeze! Here! Fire!
Mystery goo! Thank you very much. Oh shit, what's that one? Reviver? No. That must be Aero. Sorry dude, it's been a long time since I played this, don't remember.
Fire!
Oh, fuck off.
Wind!
No, fuck that up.
Fire!
How am I going to get you up here, dickhead?
Here! See ya! See ya!
Frost chart. I want more mystery, go! Oh, they're all pissed off now. Have I already got the one in here? I have. I've got all the boxes. Yes. Pastel! That's fine, we were in Mike's stream, Seal and I were in Mike's stream yesterday, and we couldn't believe how pervy we were talking about boobs. He was trying to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and we were ranting on about boobs. It was really funny. They also made some extremely inappropriate jokes and I enjoyed myself very much. It's like, come on, you know what I'm like. Itch. Yeah, it's a free hit. I had an itch, I'm scratching it. How do you even learn these? How do I learn what?
Heal! Heal! See ya!
Ah!
Wind!
Got there in the end. I didn't ask.
Come on!
The mushroom boys. Oh, just practice. Just practice. So when they're sort of looking like they need, you know, when sort of fanning themselves, they want cold. When they're going zzzz and shivering, they want fire. When they put that little light above them, they want thunder. I think when they're flying, they want aero.
Heal!
Yeah, we've got questions that need to be answered on, you know, which actress has the best boobs and, you know, these sorts of things. They're very important.
Donald!
Yeah. I'm always saving your ass, Donald. So it's not even fun to talk about it. It's such a fucking meme, Donald. Alright. Come here, Chili Breath.
This should help.
They were like, do you know what? How can we make these guys even more annoying? I know, let's have them spit fireballs. Thanks, Goofs. Love ya. Right, there's nothing up here. This is where Riku stole Jasmine because he's a meanie face in this game. Nah, he's just misguided. He's just misguided and teenage and hormonal. Trying to protect too much. That's his biggest flaw, Riku. Tries to protect too much. The mushroom boys are so cute. Can they send the shadow? Oh, do you know what? You probably can get them, to be honest. I know that you can. I know that for a while there were definitely shadows that you could get. Oh, Donald, fuck's sake. See what I mean about Donald on Proud Mode? He's fucking useless. Riku is so fucking grounded, I know, right? Naughty boy. I kind of expanded on that in my story that I was writing, in that a lot of the problems Riku has in his life, in the story, he brings on himself by trying to protect too much. People keep saying to him, like, stop doing that, and he's like, I will, and then he does it again. Precious baby. He gets there in the end, though. Goofy, if something hurts you because you've jumped face first into it, stop jumping face first into it. The camera in this game sometimes is really disorienting. You know my ex hates... What, Riku? That should have been a sign right there. Like, if you don't love Riku... I mean, I know Jess doesn't love him yet, but that's because she's only seen a bit of the game and she doesn't know how much of a precious baby he is yet. Like, you knew he was going to be the foil the moment you saw his character design and he had silver hair, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. Final Fantasy, silver hair, there's something going on there. He's not going to be an outright villain, he's at least going to be an anti-hero for a while. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. I can't believe I could date someone brave enough to be that wrong. Like, obviously Reese is a precious baby that needs to be protected. Truth. Pastel's spitting some truth here today. Riku is a precious baby and he must be protected at all costs. Seriously, you two? Donald, how the fuck did you jump that far? You abandoned your boy Goofy, he fell down the hole. This is not homely behaviour.
This should help.
Alright, we done? Okay, let me go get my shit now. I think that's everything in here, which means we can head back. In fact, let's just yeet ourselves down here. Whee! Let go! And then we can go, because I think that's everything we can get in here. I think. Where are we off to next? Do I want to fuck about with Monstro? I mean, it's not so bad once you can jump around and fly and stuff, but I don't know if I can be arsed with Monstro, to be perfectly honest. Nah, balls. Let's go to Atlantica. I'm really hungry and I know Monstro will just make me hangry, so... This is where having a really big ship comes in, makes it difficult. Because you can't go through the holes! It's going to make it really difficult when I get past the next couple of stages, because there's a lot of dodging needed, and I'm like, wow, I'm so bulky! Hungry too, trying to look to order. Yes. How you been getting on with your healthy eating? I've got some leftovers from last night, but I need to heat them up. Oh shit! I done fucked up. I done fucked up, Ginger. Shit, I went through the wall. Whoops. Did not mean to do that! Ah. Reconditioned love for bananas and salads. Yay! Still a bit chunky. I'm pretty chunky. Do you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm the biggest I've ever been in my life, and I don't give a shit. Because you know what? Who cares? You know? Oh, I ended up back here. Fair enough. Like, do you know what? As long as I'm comfortable and I fit in my clothes, I could not give less of a fuck. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous about having this in the background and it being muted at this point, or getting some sort of strike, but hopefully, because it's such a small, just trying to remember the buttons, hold on, because it's only a smidge of the tune, I'm hoping that it won't trigger anything. Please die with the magic. No, whoops. So if you kill these things with magic, they don't split into all their little tiny bits. I wanted to put on a bit of weight. Family used to pick me for being tiny, now I've got a few pounds and they're coming back. Tell them to go fuck themselves. That is not on. That is not on. My mum used to go on and on. So about actually looking back on pictures of me when I was that age, when I was a teenager, actually, do you know what? I had a pretty nice figure, but for some reason my mum decided to tell me how fat I was all the time. And do you know what? They went to do it with my sibling, and I told them that if I ever caught them giving my sibling, which button is it? No. Oh, there we go, that's down. If I ever caught them giving my sibling image issues, that I would punch them in the face. And they stopped giving my sibling image issues, so...
Here!
I've already opened that one, clearly. But yeah, I mean, after that, one day my mum spent loads of money on getting a boob job, and I was like, well, no, you can never, ever, ever say anything about bodies to me again, really, because you felt the need to cosmetically enhance yours, so stop ragging on mine. So there. I don't remember these guys being this difficult.
Heal.
Man, I'm not succeeding your passion and put effort into myself. But yeah, I used to. I mean, I've never really been a huge one for makeup. I used to do makeup, I'd exercise. Now I'm just like, do you know what? Fuck it. If I want to sit on my arse, I'll just sit on my arse. If I want to eat fatty food, I'm going to eat fatty food. Who cares? Who gives a shit? As long as I'm comfortable and my partner still finds me attractive, that's all I really give a shit about. And as I'm fitting into my clothes, obviously, because that's quite important. I like fitting into my clothes, not having to buy new ones.
Heal.
The skin was at its worst back then, but still there. I feel that. Right, let's see. Are there any... Ah, yes, here we go. I knew there was something in here. Orichalcum! Nice. Alright. No. There we go. Just trying to remember where anything else is. It's been a long time since I've done this. Does anyone in chat remember where the other trinities are in this world? Donald, while that's really effective, I kind of wish you wouldn't use it in this world because it makes it very difficult. Let me try... Is there anything here? I don't remember. And flannel, I used to wear flannel to bug my aunt because she hated it and it made me look like a lesbian, so I bought like 6 more. I say I don't get that. Right. That'll make you look this way, that'll make you look that way. It's just horseshit. Absolute horseshit. Wear what you want to wear, look how you want to look, be who you want to be. Fuck everybody else. Because at the end of the day, if they can't like you for who you are and what you are, then they can piss off. No, there isn't anything in here. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, sorry, Ginger. Did I make you jump? It's okay. Sorry I made you jump. I don't know why it's not charging. Hold on one sec. Because it's plugged in. And for some reason, the PlayStation 5 controller doesn't like charging on the mains, which is really, really weird. Let me see if I can charge it off this. because I'm running out of USB ports. Right, is that charging now? No, it's still not charging. You're plugged in. What is the problem? Give me a sec. I'm just going to see if I can set something up. I'm just going to be right back. Okay, I think that's got it sorted, and I ran to the loo and filled up my thingy. Moomin's jumped up on my laptop and put her paws on the key, so if anything turned up looking weird. Oh, what just happened there? There we go. Let's have a quick look, catch up on chat. Someday. Yeah, auto mod is blocking all sorts of weird shit, and do you know what? I've got it on the lowest possible settings, or highest possible settings, depending on how you look at it, to mean so that you can put more things in it, because I swear it's a mature channel, so I don't see why it's blocking things like shit. Alright. Hello Smelly, you back? You super naughty? Yeah? Can't believe she did that. She actually jumped on my laptop and stood on the keys. Little shit. You are a little shit, Moo. Okay. Alright, I think that's fixed it, but it's plugged into the PlayStation itself, which is always over there, all the way over there. But yeah, it looks like it is charging, so at least it's doing something. Yeah, I know, auto mod. I was in Mike's chat the other day, and it would let me say fuck and fucking, but it blocked the word idiot, the word stupid, and things like that. And I was like, you're allowing the word fuck and fucking, but you're not allowing idiot and stupid. And it's like, I wasn't using it to insult anybody either. Like, it's part of conversation. Fucking ridiculous. I think if you have your channel, like I do, set to mature, and it has the warning for mature audiences, you should be able to just automatically have swear words. I mean, obviously there's some words that are absolutely not allowed in this channel, obviously, but just generic swear words. I mean, what the fuck? I swear all the time. I'm doing it now. And Skyrim Dixie. Schlongs of Skyrim. But yeah, some of the things it was blocking me for yesterday were absolutely fucking ridiculous. It makes no fucking sense. Ridiculous. No. They wouldn't let me put idiot by tagline in Twitch. Wow. I think where, you know, now that they're owned by Amazon, they're just panicking about everything, and it's like, just let people be people. This sort of thing is eventually, when we get a decent alternative to Twitch, this is the sort of shit that will make people leave and go to the competitor. Because people will be like, this is getting too ridiculous now. Yes, you need to police some words and some phrases, and people will be dickheads and they will spoil things, but like, just because a couple of people fell for spam donations, that they've got rid of the hashtag me changing to colours. Come on. I had a fake donation once, and at first I was like, oh my god, donation, and then I read it and I was like, I don't know this person, why would they give me that? So you have the initial reaction of, oh my god, and then you look at it and you go, no. So it probably only got me for about a second and a half. So I don't understand. I mean, first I don't understand why people would do those fake donations anyway, because it's just stupid. But I was like, wait, this person doesn't know me. Why would they give me that? This is fake. End of. People are too sensitive sometimes. Yes, there are absolutely things that need to be looked at and need to be addressed, but I saw something the other day. It was a meme, and someone was complaining. So they were holding up a bottle of milk, and it had the names of the cows on it. And this idiot decided, oh hello, you're both licking yourself in unison right next to me. That sounds wonderful, thank you, you two. And this person had put like, oh, I can't believe that, you know, this is such misogyny. Why are they all female names? You're equating eating things and power, you know, with domination of women. And someone was like, well, to be fair, I don't think milk from a bull would taste quite right. You know, it's like people just get so stupid about things. So it's like there is both sides of the spectrum. There's people being offensive and rude, and then there's people being offended by everything and trying to get that hot take and taking it too far and actually minimising what you're trying to do. You know, they're minimising the importance of the things that actually need to be looked at. They do, you know, people get banned all the time for allowing hate speech on their platform, on their channel, when a lot of the time, you know, that person hasn't allowed it, it's just the mods haven't got to it quick enough or something. It's very, very stupid. You know, like with that thing that happened to Casela. You know, he was absolutely not okay with it, and he made it clear he was not okay with it, but he still got strike because someone had said it. Like, what the fuck? You know? It's not like there was anything he could do about that. It's just stupid. Hello. Are you trying to cozy up to me because you know you're in trouble for standing on my laptop? Is that what this is about, me? Because you are a turd. It was his, yeah, I know. I think they're so busy trying to deal with fake outrage, they're not looking at the actual, sorry, I'm just trying to remember the buttons here. Right, okay. Ah, the ghosties. It's kind of creepy having the ghosts down here, isn't it? It's like, hey dudes, people died on that ship. Here are the ghosts. Beat them up. They're both licking themselves, but she is leaning on me in order to use me as a prop to lick herself. Moomins, you are disgusting. The attacks are stupid. They are, and the funny thing, well, I say funny thing, you know what I mean, it's just a phrase, but the thing is with that is that it's harder for dyslexics to read it. So you've actually reduced accessibility on your site because a couple of people got scammed with a fake donation. What the fuck? Stupid. Like, we want a disability and a trans tag and you're worried about the me command. Fuck off. People, yeah, exactly. They've lowered accessibility on the site because a couple of people are absolute turd brains. Like, take your fake outrage and piss off. There are people with actual problems in the world.
Come on!
Exactly, yep. I actually was the 1000th person, I was like, oh my god, I was the 1000th person, to sign that petition to bring the me command back on Twitch user voice, because I was like, this is just stupid. Like, nobody asked for this except maybe one or two idiots, and yet everybody's asking for a trans tag and a disability tag and you're ignoring that. Fuck. Come on, Ductopus, wake up. Got to change your lurk. Oh, you've got to change. Look, right, okay. I had to go in and change all our commands. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. Which is apparently not allowed by Automod, the word stupid. I'm dyslexic, I imagine. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking ridiculous. And one of the things that I teach my students about all the time is, you know, making sure that things are okay for neurodiverse people to read and to access. And then I see this shit going on in places like Twitch, and I'm like, what the fuck, dudes? No, seriously. I mean, I teach people about how to make their application forms better for dyslexics and neurodiverse, because, you know, you'll get less people applying for jobs. What if you lose out on a fantastic person for your role because you've put a really difficult, and they can't read the fucking application form? That's just stupid. It's bad for everybody. Oh shit, okay. I don't have stock. I don't have enough things for it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I don't have enough, bollocks. No, sorry guy, I don't have enough MP. I'm not wasting a fucking ether on you, so... No, these are locked in. There's a thing... Oh, here it is. Hello, dude. No, I wasn't trying to hit you, I was trying to hit that. Already opened it. Okay. Sorry, my guys. I would love to help you out, but I don't have enough MP. And you always discalculate, yeah? Like, people just don't think. If they're able-bodied and they don't have any of these conditions, they just don't think about people that do, and that's the mindset that we need to change. Don't just change things because, oh, we've decided to do that because I can read it fine. No, other people might not be able to read it fine. You need to make sure that it's accessible as possible. You might not be able to make it fully 100% accessible to everybody, but at least you're trying, you know? I just don't understand why you would lower accessibility for this. And to be honest, where they've been saying things like, oh, we're going to change this, we're going to change that, I think it's they've realised their fuck up here. Hello. I turned around to see what was going on. She was just staring at me. I think that might be everything. And actually, there might be something in the other zone. Thank you for being here, Seal. Much appreciated. Enjoy your day. I'm just going to go. Whee! This is where I want to go. Right, let's see. I'm pretty sure I've opened all of these. There's the little dolphin dude who I don't need anymore because I've got mermaid kick. I'm not seeing any trinities, so I guess we're done with Atlantica. Just quickly check there isn't one on the floor around here. No. Yeah, exactly, Ginge. He's looking at me like, what the fuck was that? You love it when I sing. It's your favourite. There's a few bits in Neverland. Guys, I'm also only 10 followers away from 200, and I'm going to do a special thing in Discord when we hit 200 as well, so keep an eye out for that. Very exciting. I'm going to do a quiz, but I'm working on some really fun games. So if anyone wants to be part of the quiz, all you have to do is be part of the Discord and tell me which... I think it's an announcement, so I might remind everybody of it. But yeah, so if you would like to have a section, I think Jess has picked Harry Potter, and I think Jack has picked... I can't remember off the top of my head actually, but it's in there. So yeah, you can join in with that if you like, but I've got a couple of little games that I want to play with you guys, which I think will be fun. Thank you, Pastel. Petey tolerates your singing. Oh, I bet he loves you. Bet he loves it, and you. thing that I find a bit weird is people love the flying in this game, which is the exact same functions as the swimming in this game, but they hate Atlantica and they love... Never mind.
Come on!
Weird. Makes no sense. There we go. Can Pastel be there to be a nuisance? Pastel can always be there. Pastel has a standing invitation to anything else related. Because Pastel, you are one of my favouriteest people on the planet. And that's a fact. Fact! Come on. There we go. Donald, are you already down? Seriously, boy. Cease? Why? It's truth. I will not cease when I'm truthing. You are mentioned more in my bullet journal than anybody else, husband included. Yeah. The only other being that's probably mentioned more than you is this fuzzy Moo Moo here. Woohoo! Woo! I love Aurora because it does damage. It protect and it attack. I can't remember if there's anything up here or is this just a ladder to nowhere? No, it's a ladder to nowhere. Right. Dan! How are you today, my friend? I'm not too kind, I'm telling the truth. We're doing a bit of Kingdom's Heartses. Oh, that's a cute emo. Is that one of your new ones that you're going to have when you hit the next thing?
Come on!
Oh, while I took my quick intermission, I actually did, I went and got some ibuprofen because the paracetamol's not working, and luckily, although you can't take more than a certain amount of, of ibuprofen or paracetamol, you can take them separately. So I had the paracetamol and then a couple of hours later I'm taking the ibuprofen, so hopefully one of them will actually kick in. I also did quickly grab a packet of crisps so I had something in my stomach to digest it. But I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm also feeling a little bit loopy as well at the moment. So it's a fun place to be. Although the pain is still there, which is not the fun place to be. Snooker on the telly. Yeah, I love that they're bringing Snooker back onto TV more often, because I used to fucking love the Snooker. Ginger nuts, and no work tomorrow. I know, right? I had that moment, moment on a Saturday where you think, oh, it's the end of the Saturday, and I'm going to Sunday. Because I love Saturdays, but I hate Sundays, really. I don't hate Sundays, but you know that it's, it's going to be curtailed soon. But yeah, I've got Monday off and I can't wait. I've also got Friday off this week because it's the husband's birthday. And he's requested that I take him to the zoo. Because he is an overgrown child. And we love the zoo, actually. We actually give to the zoo. We're members of the zoo, which means we can go whenever we want. But it means that they get donations from us on a yearly basis, so they get an annual thing from us. Because our zoo's really, really good, and I'm happy to give to good zoos because they're doing good work. Bad zoos, no, won't give money to, but good zoos, absolutely. So I'll check. Ooh, I love snooker, and it kind of disappeared from the screens for a while, didn't it? But they're bringing it back, and I noticed that they're doing a documentary on like how big snooker was in the 80s, and I grew up in the 80s, so to me, like snooker was always on. My brother would sit and watch it. So I've got some really good memories of that, and especially since, you know, I've now lost my brother. You know, watching the snooker just sort of makes me feel like I'm close, you know, having a sort of close to him thing again, which is really nice. So I'm glad that snooker's coming back to the mainstream, because it's good shit. You know, snooker's good shit. It's fun to play too. Alright, let's just quickly catch up on Cat. There, chat. KH is great fun. Yes, came to KH series with the third. Going back was purely because of my favourite Disney films were in the third. Oh yeah, KH is great. I would say with Kingdom Hearts, play it in release order. Release order is not chronological order, so it's a bit like when you're advising people when it comes to Star Wars. Oh no, that's the same way of winning. You know, play it in release order, just because otherwise you're going to spoil the fuck out of yourself on things. And it won't have the same impact. Nuts! Hey Nuts, how are you, my friend? Don't really have a bucket list per se, but one thing I want to do is go and see the snooker at Christmas. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Sundays make you emotional? Why? Yeah, the hug doesn't work properly on my thing. I need to look into it, but I have to admit, when I say I don't have time, it's that I don't have time and the inclination at the same time, because I have such a full-on job and I'm so ridiculously busy with it most of the time. By the time I get off, I don't want to work on things like my commands and sort of fixing overlays and stuff. So it is something I will do when my life has calmed down a little bit, but at the moment it's more about how are you doing that? How are you standing on it? It's more about me just wanting to chill out and play games and chat to my friends at the moment. But I will be putting in a bit more effort to my streams soon with regards to Jessie's doing an overlay for me because she offered to do that, and we're going to be doing doing a couple of things. There's a couple of bits I want to do. There's a YouTube series I want to record and edit. I just don't have the time to sit and learn the editing software that I've got at the moment, and because I just want to relax at the moment because I am so freaking busy all the time. So that's more what that is about. So I'll fix that hug command when I have the time and the inclination at the same time. But hopefully it won't be too much more because some of my workload is going to be going away. So very much looking forward to that. I had over 150% capacity on my workload, so it was not sustainable. Got to fix your sounds. Yeah, it's I've got to fix my sounds as well. They've changed the way sound alert works since buggered, and I haven't had a chance to really sit and look at it. Doing good, just singing the praises of snooker. Yeah, and the bank holiday weekend. Your raid is too short. Yeah, I haven't even got a raid noise. I need to do that really. Alright, where did I fall out? It must have been back in here. Oh, thanks for the hug! I do believe I just got a level up as well, and I'm pretty sure it said max items up, so let me whack another item in for Sora. Yeah, it did. These two get nothing. Oh, I'm going to nick these though. Thanks! Thanks for your contribution, Peter Pan! I was thinking of nicking the raiding party voice line from Age of Empires 2. Good one! Good one. Most of my things are... What do I have? I've got Tidus laughing for hosting. You know, the iconic ha laugh line, that's for hosting. A Tifa gift with the Final Fantasy Victory music is subscription. I think it might be raid too, actually. What else? Can't remember what else I've got. I know Bits comes with, I haven't changed the noise, I don't think. Oh no, I think it's Sora actually. I think it's saying this will help. and then it comes up with a picture of one of the Kingdom Hearts ladies from with the medals. So you can get Kairi, Aqua, Tifa, and Namine, I think. Swirly thing alert, yep. You went Hamilton, yep. I'm glad you did it. Yeah! I'm going to steal that from you from my host because it makes me laugh. Or Kefka laugh. Oh, Kefka laugh. Yes! Get some good old 8-bit Kefka. Best villain. I know you're going to argue with me that over Sephiroth, but Kefka, best villain.
Come on. This should help.
Yeah, this should help. That's the sound alert for my was him doing that, curing himself. That's my bits alert. Because I wanted it representative of a bunch of different games I play. I didn't want it all to be from one game. Your bits are all different variations of Nani. Nani the fuck? Alright, hopefully this is the right one this time. Yeah. I don't understand how they can go over that hole and just stand on it like mid-air. But if I go over that hole, I'll fall through it. How does that work? This up is perfection from Final Fantasy VII. Up you get. Oh, I may as well heal you as well. Terrible for starting games but not finishing them. Oh. You should definitely do this series. It is so much fun. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, hold on, I'm back here again. I think I've got everything from this world, but I may be wrong. So I might move on to the next world actually. I can't go on to Hollow Bastion because that would continue the storyline, and I don't want to do that today. Unless you guys want me to continue the storyline. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands, my friends in chat. Just got to fix bits and get some gifts, yeah. I am thinking about maybe switching over to OBS though, instead of Slobs. Just because I've been having so many issues with it lately. But it works and it's fine, but obviously learning a whole new platform again is going to be a pain in the arse, so... but I'm thinking I might go back to OBS Studio because it's got a few plugins that Slobs doesn't have that I would like. So I'm going to have a look at that. But yeah, Jess is looking at making me a slightly cleaner interface. I said the only things I definitely want to keep is the colour. And it'd be nice to keep the background, but obviously we'll see what she comes up with because she's offered to do that. Okay, so let's go back in here. Probably pass doing it again. Aww. Have a nap, Pastel. Double tap. And look at how fast this shit loads. Oh, glorious. Actually, I need to go to Halloween Town. Pick up some shit in Halloween Town. I use Streamlabs OBS. I tried using that Stream Elements thing, pretty overlays, but not user friendly. Yeah, I know Jess had the Stream Elements thing at first, and I talked her out of it. She started using Slobs, but she's now using regular OBS Studio. And what I'm finding, looking into it, is that OBS Studio, Slobs is best if you're new. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll just walk there, actually. Oh, fuck, I just walked to the same place I was at. That's not good. But yeah, it's much more beginner friendly. But once you start streaming and you start wanting to add things in and doing stuff, then OBS Studio does seem to be the better option. So we'll see. Elgato. Actually, no, I'm using Elgato. Yeah. I mean, I like slobs, but I'm having a few issues with it at the moment because it's not, you know, like I said, I had all those audio issues. The thing is, I don't know if it is slobs or if it is just Twitch speech. Have you just farted? You disgusting feline. But yeah, so there's a couple of plugins I've found on OBS that I'd like to have. Is it in here? There's something in here. Maybe I've already got it. You did fart, how did you know? She's completely ignoring it, she's licking her paw, she's quite content with the fact that she's just farted on me. She's sitting there, he's sitting next to her. Alrighty, is there anything in here? I've already got the book. Nope. Yeah, I've got the book already. The red one is disappeared because it's you can only get it in that first part, so I would have got that already. Now work is starting to return, have less time. Yeah, exactly. And I think that we'll find a lot of people that started streaming during the pandemic, which I am one of them, but it's a slightly longer story than that, but I'll just say that I am one of them. I think a lot of people are going to be scaling back now because they've got other things to do. But I've been working the whole time, so my job continued. Yeah, my Elgato is my baby, I love it. But yeah, I think because I've been working the whole time, I never got furloughed. So I think it's more, you know, for me, it's not going to change my schedules or anything. The only time is obviously when I'm doing things like I had to cancel Thursday because I was doing something for work and I had to get it done because I was presenting it Friday morning, so I had to get it done. But yeah, that's really the only reason that work would affect my streaming is either when I'm too tired or when I am doing something that I have to get done by a certain time. Being a teacher, I don't really have a lot of leeway on deadlines. I have to get shit done by deadlines because otherwise people miss out on exams and I have to get assignments marked and all that sort of shit. And marking assignments is a pain in the arse, it really is. Like, you guys think it's a pain in the arse writing them, you should try marking them once in a while. Fucking hell. You're working too? Yeah, I was redeployed, I didn't get the big work break. I mean, it worked out for us because I am the breadwinner in the household. My husband works in a supermarket and doesn't earn very much now. I don't care about that because we can pay for what we need to pay for and we can, you know, we can pay for the roof over our heads and enough food on the table and we can afford to keep 2 cats. So, you know, that's all I really give a shit about is being sort of content and being able to deal with my bills. Occasionally you'll get a couple of months where you're like, oh fuck, those bills were unexpected and oh shit, we have no savings. But you know, it's I'd rather be content with my job and what I'm doing than worry about money at the end of the day. You know, I'm very much one of these people that, you know, it's a vocation for me, not a job, you know. I do it because I love teaching. I do it because I really enjoy seeing my learners learn and seeing the students grow and, you know, the amount of times I've said something to them and then in the next class they're like, oh, I did this at work or I just found out about this and I knew what they were talking about and, you know, and that feeling for me is more important than just getting a few extra zeros on my paycheck, you know. Not that a few extra zeros wouldn't be nice, but you don't go into teaching thinking you're going to make a ton of money. And if you do, then you're an idiot. And you probably shouldn't be teaching. If I get into a relationship, I couldn't care who brings home more. We cover exactly. As long as our bills are covered, you know, we can go on a nice holiday once in a while. We generally don't give a shit. And a lot of our friends are very money oriented, and they've been miserable this last year. And it's like, well, you know, maybe you should find something else to make you happy rather than just having money in your bank account. When you're dead, you can't spend that money, so who gives a fuck? You know. Exactly. It's much more important now to be happy and well. Oh, it's been more important anyway, but people are starting to realise it, that, you know, being happy and well means so much more than just having money. You've never had much. Exactly. I learned that quite young because I got a full scholarship to a very fancy school, a very fancy private school. But the scholarship was done based on grades and also on your family's background. My grades were good and my family was so poor that I actually got a 100% scholarship, so I actually got to go there for free. And you know what? They treated me so badly because of it. So badly because of it. There was one girl in my year who my mum worked as a cleaner, and I would help her sometimes. So we'd go round, and they'd be, they'd be using their ballet bar in their bedroom because they had a ballet bar in their bedroom for some reason. And they'd be like, oh yeah, let's do this, this, and this. While I was cleaning their toilets and helping my mum out. And then we'd go to school and they'd take the piss out of me for it. Luckily they were in my year, but they weren't in my class, they were in the next class along. But it's most of my friends were, multi-millionaires. One of my friends, let's say she was a friend, she was one of those friends that you were friends with at school but you didn't really talk to outside of school. She used to come to school in a helicopter every morning. I went to school with people that had no idea what the real world actually was. And, I remember one of my ex-friends, she opened my cupboard once because they were around staying. She took the piss out of us because we had Tesco value food in the cupboard. And I was like, it feeds us. Who gives a fuck that it's not Waitrose? And you know what? After our parents kicked her out when she was 16, she ended up reconciling with them. After our parents kicked her out at 16, and she actually moved in with us for a while, she went to Waitrose and said that she cried at the till when she realised how much things cost. And she actually apologised to me for being a snob earlier in her life because she suddenly realised that actually having a designer label or a fancier supermarket that you go to makes no fucking difference at the end of the day.
Come on!
Yeah, exactly. It is overpriced as fuck, and you know what? They do have some nice food, but at the end of the day, if fucking Tesco's food will feed you and it's the same damn shit as Waitrose, then eat fucking Tesco food. I mean, we shop at Tesco's mainly because my husband works there and we get a discount. But even taking into account the fact that we get a 10% discount on food, we have a budget of £60 a week for our food shop. And you guys, especially those of you in the Discord, you've seen the sort of food we eat. That costs us £60 a week. And I see people going into that store and spending between £150 and £200 a week on food. And I just think, why? Why? Most of my food comes from, yeah. Enjoy the rest of the show. Oh, thank you, Nats. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated, you lovely thing. Have a great day. Yeah, got to enjoy a bit of a Sunday chill out. It's got to be done. Painkillers are starting to kick in now, thank God. I'll try and take away my loose crystal by hiding it down there, you cheeky game. Alright, I think there is one in here, but I can't remember to be sure, but I'm pretty sure there is one in the next one. So let's just have a quick look around now we've killed everything. Oh, no, we haven't killed everything. And you, Nats, have a good day! Ooh, mega potion. Nice! Speaking of hubs, he'll be home in about 40 minutes. So how long I stream depends on which football game is on today. If it's a game that he definitely wants to watch, then the stream will end when he gets home. If it's a game that he's not fussed about and doesn't really want to watch, then he'll carry on for a bit. Because it's only fair that I let him, he has done a long day at work, and the last thing he needs is me just telling him to shut up and not be able to watch what he wants to watch because I want to stream a bit more. As much as he probably would put up with it, it's just not very fair on him, so. Alright, hopefully we've got all the buggers now. Let's just keep an eye out for more. Oh shit, blow up one. Get away from it, get away from it! A load of fans stormed Old Trafford to protest. What are they protesting? Oh, they're just protesting against the Glazers. Is it just like anti-Glazer protesting? Because they suck! But yeah, the whole Arsenal, Kroenke and whatever the fuck his name is, Ed or whatever it is, the Swedish guy that owns Spotify. That's quite interesting to watch because he's like, oh, well, I'm not selling. It's like, well, you're not selling because you're making enough money. So if anything, you're making your support of the ESL look even more greedy. Not that the guy that owns Spotify is any less greedy than them, but at least he actually gives a shit about the club. Yeah, I mean, the ESL, oh, there it is. I knew there was something in here. Alright, so I just need to kill these guys. Alright, so Donald, for fuck's sake. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad the ESL thing died as quickly as it did. I was surprised it died as quickly as it did. I think Gary Neville was the mic drop on it, to be perfectly honest. And then with
Goofy!
with Bayern Munich being like, fuck no, we aren't interested. It's like they're the best team in the world right now. Bullshit. But hey, my team lost yesterday, 2-0. But you know what? I'm proud of my team because I support Palace. And we were playing Manchester City yesterday. We lost 2-0. We conceded 2 goals in the 57th and the 59th minute. Fine, it happens. But you know, they City changed out. Oh no, hold on. There we go. City changed out their 8 of their squad, right? So they changed out 8 of their squad to play us versus their Champions League game. Do you want to hazard a guess at how much those 8 players that they brought in from their reserves, who aren't good enough in their eyes to play in the Champions League game, how much do you want to guess those 8 Manchester City players cost? I'm going to have to kill these fuckers first, aren't I? Alright, die, bitch. I'm curious to see what your thoughts might be on that, on how much it might have been worth.
Come on! Come on!
Probably more. Oh, definitely more than Palace starting 11. Those 8 players, which included Raheem Sterling, right? Sorry for all you non-football fans with us. You probably think, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so those 8 players, including England international Raheem Sterling, right? £327 million. Every single one, except one, because obviously we paid a lot for we paid a lot for Palace for Benteke. We paid 20 million. He's our highest ever transfer, right? Every single one, except one, of those 8 people, so not even including the other 3, of those 8 people would have been Palace's biggest ever signing in history. That is how much money they have, and that is why people don't like you know, the top 6, and that's because it shouldn't come down to how much money your chairman has. It should come down to who is the best, and if you can just afford to spunk that sort of money, then it's not fair on other people because you're just throwing money at the problem. I mean, look at how City were a few years ago versus how they are now. It does make you sick. And it's like, you know, I said to my husband, because he was annoyed that we'd lost, but he wasn't surprised, but he was a bit like, meh, we've lost another game, whatever. I think Brighton won, so that was annoying for us because we hate Brighton. But it's like, it just pisses me off because, you know, we only lost 2-0. That's what I said to him. I said, really? We should have lost that game 7 or 8-0, just money-wise. But if anything, that just goes to show how good our players were on the day, and that they only conceded 2 goals against a Manchester City that was worth over £400 million. It's ridiculous. It does. Anyway, for those people in the chat who don't like football, that was my rant on football and the ESL and money and football corrupting it. I wonder if I've got I don't need a mega potion. I don't need those. Got those already. Got that already. Master earring. What do I need? Fury stone. Let me just quickly Google where I get the Fury Stone. So Fury Stone, KH1. I get them from the Giga Shadow, which spawns in the Bazaar Room. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Right, okay. Looks like we're going back to Wonderland, folks, and hoping that something really rare spawns. Just gonna walk. Okay. I love the way it's a Giga Shadow, but it's in Wonderland, so basically it's a normal shadow that hasn't shrunk. What time are you planning to go on, Pastel? Trying to grab some of the money as I go around because I'm going to want to buy more ethers and elixirs and things for the final parts of this game. Oh. I'm getting the hungries. Want to feed. I am going to be having dinner in a couple of hours though, so I'm wondering if I should just wait. Just hang on and wait for dinner. I'm not even sure what we're having for dinner tonight, so I should probably go and check that soon in case I need to get something else to cross. Normally I do get them out the night before though, so I'm hoping that I've prepared whatever I need to prepare.
Come on.
Yeah, actually, let me quickly do. If you are thinking about like food and stuff like that, check out this app from our friends, our lovely friends at the Eat Game Love. They're moving at the moment, so they're probably not online and around today because they just moved into their new place yesterday. But they're doing this app, which is like it's a kind of a dinner recipe shopping app thing, where you can sort of load in recipes that are submitted and it will tell you what you need to buy for it, ingredients and sizes and that sort of thing. They've also done a UK to US and vice versa conversion for sizes and weights and stuff. And actually, I think one of my recipes is on there already, but I've submitted 3, so I think they're going to be adding the other 2 soon. So yeah, if you ever kind of like the food that I eat, and I sort of showcase on my Foodies channel on my Discord, which is here, so if anyone wants to join the Discord, and I have my Foodies channel on Discord, and I take pictures of nearly all the food we eat. Like if it's just something really basic, so if we've decided to have fish finger sandwiches for dinner, then I don't tend to take a picture of it. Sometimes I do, but I don't tend to take a picture of it. But if we've had something, you know, nice, and that we're, not that fish finger sandwiches are nice, but you know what I mean, then yeah, that you can look it up and you can get the recipe for yourself. Oh, that's right, I need to go 2 rooms, don't I, to reset. May as well kill this one here. I could be a voice actor. I'm terrible. I was never good at drama in school. I just could never get over feeling like a twit when I was acting. That's why I'd never be any good, because most of acting is acting like a twit. So. Okay, 2 rooms. That should reset it. Let's give Donald some magic back. Okay. Give me a Giga Shadow. What do you mean it's not respawned? I went 2 rooms, damn it. Heal! Ah. Yeah, invincibility frames, we know. What's over here? Thunder Shard. Thunder Shard! So when are you next streaming, Dan, by the way? I'm going to give you a quick shout out. What's that move? Divide and conquer. You two both knocked out. You guys suck. You're welcome. You don't have a schedule usually when it's fair enough. I kind of have to have a schedule because otherwise it messes around my husband, so. Oh, it's getting being stingy on my Giga Shadow, isn't it? Oh, is that why? It's because you were lurking around. Alright, let's just do a quick... Go into every corner, make sure I've triggered all of the little buggers. So that I can get my Giga Shadow. And up here. Alright, if it doesn't trigger this time, then we'll go to another world. I'm not messing about. No. Alright, let's go to another world. Ugh, why is it going fuzzy? It's telling me I've got an excellent fucking thing. I've got no drop frames, and it's telling me that there's an issue with it. So annoying. See if I can fix it real quick. Come on. Well, hopefully that's a bit better. Well, in a straight line. Alright, I think that this is probably a good place to end it for today, because I'm actually getting really hungry, so I need to grab some food, and I need to do a couple of bits before my husband gets home, because Sunday is my chores day and I didn't get out of bed early enough to do them, so I should probably jump in and do that now that the painkillers have kicked in. So this is a good place, like I say, it's a good place to end it. So let's do a quick raid for our friend Mike, because he's a lovely person. So everybody go follow and love Mike. This is the raid call that we have. So the little gems have come to play. I'm going to have something better than that soon. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, that's my new one. Yeah, no, I've just got to get a couple of things done, and now that my painkillers were kicked in, I can do the shoulders. But yeah, so thank you all for being here. Let's go raid Mike. He's playing Kingdom Hearts 3. He's a lovely person. Go enjoy him as much as I do, and I will join you when I've got my chores done. So thank you for being here, much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
For the raid, DJ Baroque.